could be putting in the work long term. Like there's something either you put aside initially and then you're picking it back up. You're being positive about it, or there's something that you're like starting and it's gonna take a while. It's a journey. Give yourself a break, especially if you're like trying to learn or teach yourself something. Give yourself a break. You could be going back to school or just very particular about something. Something about measurements could be important, like a ruler or measuring yourself. Maybe you're moving. I don't know. Yeah, you have some type of new idea, some type of new passion, some type of new start. But this is something you're taking action on. But sometimes you can get kind of like, oh, but I got so many things on my to-do list, or oh, I'm not sure how and when this is going to actually work out. Like when am I going to be able to pull the magic string and everything just aligns, essentially. So it may be important for you to balance your emotions. You also may be conflicted if you want to talk to someone. So it's like you have this idea or you want to do something, but you're conflicted on like, okay, the people that are around you, are they defensive, or should you hold your defenses up to them, or do they already got something going on? And you have some type of anxiety when it comes to the people around you. So it's like you're questioning your own decisions right now. Why do you have this anxiety? Are you disappointed? It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm trying to, continue to invest in this, but I'm not seeing it. It's like you're not seeing the outcome at the moment. Even though you are a master at what you do, you provide some type of service to someone. And you're trying to be strategic, or you're trying to either figure out, okay, well, how can I structure my prices, or how can I structure something? And you feel like things are kind of holding you back or holding you up. You also want to go communicate with someone. And you feel like this person has their defenses up, or they'll stop you immediately. So you got to be strategic on how you approach them. You want to have something planned already. Maybe you want to communicate that you've been saving yourself for someone, or you've been holding back, or I don't know. You also could have someone that you stopped communicating with. That's this somebody that you knew that was lying, they got pregnant, or they created a situation that you didn't want to be in. They're going through some type of financial issue. They need some type of help. I was almost going to say they need a tow. Like something could be going on with their car. They need some type of like, oh, well, can you help me pay for this? Or, hey, I'm a little bit short and I need to get a new tire, or I need to get a new something. And they may be coming. What should be your response to this? I'm sorry, but I can't. I have something else that I have to do, or I have to make a decision for you got to put your boundaries up. You cannot help them. I mean, you should not help them, to be honest. But it's up to you. Somebody in your family or someone that you know create some type of lie. They said that you were committed to something that wasn't really going to take off, and that you were standing back from acting strategically. Now they're embarrassed, or they're about to be. Why? Because you stopped answering their calls. You actually got to work. You started doing things practically. They're starting to see, even if it's not what you would consider a lot of progress, they're starting to see something actual develop. So it's kind of like, oh shit, hold on. Okay, maybe I was confused when I was talking, or maybe I shouldn't have said this and a third and said it didn't have no value, or maybe now they're starting to reconsider. This could be your friend, or someone that you like go out and have drinks with, or just someone that, again, in your family. Okay. What else is going on for Taurus? A smoke shop could be important, a barber shop. Maybe somebody needs to go get their dreads retwisted. Which I can't say, I need to go get my hair done too, so I feel you. It feels like you need to get out of your head though, for sure. Especially if you kind of like, okay, well, nobody's booking me, or nobody's hiring, or my finances are kind of like not where I want it to be. I got this responsibility. I'm trying to think about stuff when my kids are sleeping, with my, when everything's kind of quiet, but I don't really know how I'm going to get to where I want to go. There's going to be some type of change. You just don't see it yet. You need to get out of your head. Y'all starting to give me a headache. I just told you don't see it yet. You don't see it, and it's okay that you don't see it, but still be committed to whatever it is that you're doing, because it's coming. You've already decided on this pathway. You just got to stick to it. That's the whole name of the game. It's like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be doing this. I have to stick to it until I see whatever it is I feel or I know is coming. It's coming. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, this money is going to help you get to wherever you're going. Even if it's not like, oh, I won the lottery, right? Because I don't sell anybody no shit story. But let's say you get some type of money, you get some type of courting, or you get something like from an inheritance. You get some type of like government assistance, and it comes in monthly, or there's something that's going to help you. And it's like, okay, well, this alleviates some type of issue so I can focus on this journey, or so that I can do what I have planned. It does. And it's like, okay, so at one point you felt like you were trapped, you were stuck in a situation, you get this gift, you get whatever this relief is, and now you're able to focus on work. Now you're able to just, okay, well, let me just go ahead and do what I'm supposed to be doing, because you alleviated something else. Also, somebody may want to court you. Somebody need to go play basketball or get some type of, like, go do something fun, whatever it is that you do. Okay, somebody want to send you a message. They're like, okay, I'm ready, and this may happen after they get this gift. After they get this, like, okay, I know who I am, I got what I need, let me get back to work. Then that's when they're gonna open the door. It may happen within 4 days of them doing this. Okay. What else for, oh, I almost said Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you maybe need to go watch Capricorn reading. What else for Taurus? You're gonna have a surge of energy. You are. Something about flowers and or butterflies. Horses. I think I said something about a horse in Capricorn's reading. But again, this is going to give you some type of energy. This is going to give you some type of like, okay, I can play, I can relax, I can have fun with this, even if it's going slowly. It's going to readjust your mentality for sure. You're going to get out of your head whatever kind of lies that you've kind of been telling yourself. You're getting out of it. Or if it's not, I keep seeing butterflies, but if it's not butterflies, maybe it's like dragonflies, or maybe, you know how in certain seasons and you have fruit in your house, I don't know what the little flies are called, but they're like, maybe they're called fruit flies. I don't know. But something about like flies or nets, like, it was creeping me out. Okay. You can figure out how to get rid of those if that's you, or you may be going to somebody's house that has those. You may be like, oh, I can't. I don't know if I can come here. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye. Anyways, I feel like you're fine. You're going to get some type of clarity. You're going to know what action to take. You're going to defend exactly what you're doing. Don't worry about who's talking and or just how you're getting there. It's just a transition. Okay? Literally. All right. I like it. What y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about your money. All right. Taurus finances for the next 14 days. The next 14 days for Taurus. All right, so out of control, it may feel like it's spiraling, but we also have climbing the ladder. So you will be trending upwards in the next 2 weeks, okay? You may have to hold back, and or you could low-key may just be hiding the fact that you're going through something with your finances. But you are doing something that's connected to your life purpose, or that's going to bring you some type of balance. You just may have some type of financial challenges, but when it's time, again, you're going to have this lucky break, and it's going to be worth it. Make sure you're not gambling or risking your finances right now on bad investments just because you feel like you're running out of time. You will have some type of help that's going to come directly towards you, especially if you've been manifesting. Okay? It's time. You'll be all right. Give it about 14 days. You'll see some type of growth, even if it's small. All right. I'm just going to tell you, somebody either going to say or you're going to realize somebody's a grower, not a shower. Period. Bye. I'm out your business. What's going on with Taurus? I'm not getting your business. Taurus for today. All right. So either you're going ghost, you feel like you're not being seen, or you're just trying to blend in for the moment. Also, it seems like if you feel like in your head, even if you're not talking about it, there's some type of anxiety, reject it completely. All right. The fear that you're having is keeping you locked into something that's not even real. Okay? If somebody ghosted you and they rejected you, they're going through some type of anxiety for sure, and they're connecting the dots on where this is coming from and or like the source of it. All right? They may come towards you because they feel like you have some type of peace. You need to stop them at the door. Don't even let them to your door if they know where you live. Okay? They're going to interrupt your comfort. If so, I'm telling you so. The comfort that you got is going to be, you're going to go from comfortable to angry or whatever. They're going to shake you up. You need to let this person go in your energy and completely out. Okay, you got some growth that's here and that's coming. Don't let nobody circle back. Can't make that clear enough. All right, what else we got for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Okay, so there's some sadness here. Okay, maybe you're feeling uninspired, but you can turn this around for sure. Okay, things may feel like they're stagnated, but again, this is just a moment of time. This is just like, okay, well, you need to either pour into some self-care, you need to take a break, like I said, you're just feeling burnt out, get some type of mental strength to continue. Even when you're tired, put in some type of effort for sure. Okay, and you'll see, you're actually not drifting apart from what you need to do. You just have to do something alone, or it's just independent right now. Okay, there is some type of peaceful resolution that's out here, especially when it's relating to some type of financial issues or money dispute. There could be some type of fallout. If you had some type of fallout with your family and somebody who was like short-tempered or arrogant, it feels like they may be realizing that they have some type of like fraternal issue, like they got mommy or daddy issues. They are realizing that they abused their power, they went too far. They're realizing that they're unstable. Okay, they're heavy on the dysfunction. So especially if this is somebody in your family, you could be C1010. Yeah. But at the same time, they have a lack of perspective on how to get something to, how to change themselves. So I'm not sure that they're actually going to fully work on themselves at the moment. I'll just call it what it is. All right. What else for Taurus? All right. Someone is blinded to the truth. Okay. They're into some type of illusion, and their fear allowed them to be this. You don't need to rock the boat. You don't need to try to save them. Okay, you have your own things that you need to work with and focus on, because you're about to see some type of opportunity in or moment. All right, you have to have some type of clarity when you do so. If you know somebody is chatting, they're in your business, they're pocket watching, they gossiping or whatever, they're trying to get your attention. FYI, don't give it to them. Okay, this person feels like they're underqualified and or mediocre, and they're wanting you to miss your chance. I'm telling you now. Who is this? Who wants Taurus to miss their chance? This could be someone with the initial S, first, middle, or last. This could be a Pisces, a Leo, oh Lord, a Capricorn, the initial V, the initial U, a Libra. All right, let's go through this again. All right, so this could be someone with the initial N, a Libra, a Pisces, the initial U, the initial V is in Victor, a Capricorn, the initial I, a Leo, the initial S, a Y, okay? An Aquarius. They don't want you to come up, even if it's somebody in your family. Okay, the initial E. I didn't see that on the floor. You could be having a rainbow baby. If so, congratulations. Okay, you may feel like there's a roadblock. Okay, but you do have some type of attention and or help and or resources. You just don't need to be shy about it. You may feel like you're financially obligated and things have gone bad, but again, there's something that's going to relieve you. You could be in the public. So like you do something as a service, you're in the public, you just talk to a lot of people, customer service, something like that. But be careful who you tell your secrets to. I don't think you're going to get a new job. Maybe you're going to either stay where you are, or it's going to be a while before you get a new one. Make sure this is not the time to start your own if you've been thinking about it. But I feel like if you've already been growing your own, you need to stick to it. Okay? They do things because they want to. Just leave it as it is. All right? Do your part and keep it moving. Resting isn't lazy. Get yourself some sleep. You shouldn't, but it's up to you. All right, let's see. What shouldn't Taurus do? There's some type of secret. You're holding back on telling someone something. You've been guarding a secret or been asked to keep one about some type of hidden agenda. Yeah, definitely some type of gossip. So you shouldn't hold back, but it's up to you. You may need to check your ego. Okay, especially if you're in some type of circle of drama. Now, let's be real. How is it going to affect you if you don't? How does this affect Taurus if they don't talk about it? They don't talk about this secret. How would it affect Taurus? Okay, so this may cause some type of imbalance to you, or something that you're waiting on. You're waiting on some type of communication or letter. Something may not go your favor, or you may be disappointed in how long it takes. It may cause some type of delays for sure. Okay, somebody was trying to manipulate something. This could be a friendship or somebody in a circle. You're going to talk about it. All right, so go on and talk about it, or it will hold you up. Let's see. Anything else? Let's talk about, it feels like you want to talk about the person you was dealing with real quick. Let's talk about the person you were dealing with real quick in love. Whoever Taurus was dealing with. Currently about to recently. Alright, so you're realizing that they're not who you thought that they were. This person's actually very needy. Heavy on it. You were giving too much. They're not who you thought that they were. I feel like you had some type of fear of being neglected. You also were over tolerating abuse. Maybe you knew that this person was cheating, or you were trying to control if they did cheat it, and that's what was keeping you stuck. Okay, it was some type of anxiety, and it kept you like, okay, well, what about if everybody leaves me? But it seems like you're creating boundaries, especially to people that you know that's not your type or that don't fit your future. It's just kind of like, you know what, dealing with people from time to time is too much. Sometimes I just want sex, but it may be too soon to dibble and dabble that in as well. But there is somebody that you definitely want some type of lust situation with, because right now you feel like lust sucks. You're over it right now. And that's okay. It's just a phase. Alright. Just let it be a phase. How about that? Alright, they chose, so let them choose. Let them enjoy it. Again, intuition versus ego. Trust yourself. You can have fun while you're broke. Somebody could be hiding something, especially if it's you or you know somebody who was. You're about to find the best parts of yourself, so embrace this pause, embrace this break. Again, get some sleep. Somebody got some BDE. I told you they're goodbye. Goodbye. Somebody could be moving away from a company. Okay. You can be moving away from a company and or a community. Okay, so it's like you're moving homes or something like that. You're changing cities. When somebody gets some of you, they can't get enough of you. Someone could be trying to avoid a divorce, but it's difficult to do so.